Hey everyone, and welcome to Everything Mel. This is my very first YouTube video. I am extremely excited about it, but I'm also nervous. I've always wanted to do something like this, but I've gonna be honest, I've just been way too chicken to do it. So I'm really nervous. Be nice to me. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to curl your hair. Now, my hair might be different from your hair. I do kind of have frizzy curly hair, which you will see later. It's a hot mess, but I figured let me come on here and let me make my first video on how to curl my hair. This channel is really going to be for a bunch of different things, which is why I'm calling it Everything Mel. My name is Melody, and I like a lot of different things. I love cats. I have 2 Maine Coon cats. I love beauty. I love doing makeup videos, and I really love video games. We're going to do a few of those things. I love Harry Potter. I like a lot of different things. So I didn't really want to encompass my YouTube channel just on one thing. I like a lot of different things. Now, if you want me to focus on just something specific, let me know. Comment down below. Hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more of my videos. I'm going to have a lot more coming your way. So stay tuned and let's see how I curl my hair. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is brush this nastiness. It's really kind of gross. I have some bobby pins in here. I washed my hair yesterday. Didn't wash my hair for like 2 weeks. I know, ew, gross, but it's really healthy for your hair. It really helps to grow it. So we'll do a whole little session on that later on. You might see some fur. It's my cat Spike. He is on the desk with me, chilling. He'll probably want to get brushed. I always brush my hair from the bottom of my ends, just because if I start here, you're really going to break some strands in your hair. So if you're really trying to grow your hair, I always do slow, and I do little baby sections and just work my way up. And that's it. So remember, go really slow and start down from the bottom and just work your way up. Who wants to see brush himself? Yep, not even moving it. You do love a good brushing, don't you, kitty cat? And he grabs the brush all himself. You're too funny, kitty cat. All right, 5 seconds of fame over. All right. Here. Okay, so next I am going to take some heat protectant spray to spray in my hair. I use the Longe line. I will do a separate video on everything that I use with Longe because I do a lot of hair training and hair care with their system. I use a lot of their tools as well. So this is what I am going to be using. It is the Rival Heat Shield. Who else loves my taco sign? I got that at Target like a long time ago, like maybe almost 4 to 5 years ago. I love it. It's the best thing. Like, look at this. And it's hiding like all my other hair products behind here. So, okay, so I'm first going to straighten these little flyaways, but I have a lot of frizz, so I want to get rid of that first. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten it. Again, I'm using a Launch product. This is their straightener, and I'm going to straighten with this. Okay, we are heated. It's really nice and fast. So again, I'm just doing my top area just to kind of flatten down my flyaways. Again, you might be asking, why am I only doing the top section? Why am I not doing the bottom section? You're not really going to see the bottom section. You're not really going to see underneath here. So it's not a big deal to me. It's not a big deal. So I'm only going to do my top section because that's what I see more. So I'm going to want to make sure that that's a lot more straighter than underneath because, I mean, why do I need to, you know, straighten something if I'm not even going to see it? Who? Yes. Yes. I love awesome things like that, don't you? Okay, that looks so much better. Thank you. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I am using this Ondulé wand. This is from Launch as well. So this is their wand. I'm pretty positive this is a 1 inch, and I like to go with a smaller wand because it will last or hold in my hair longer. If I use a bigger barrel, then my hair will, like that curl will fall out faster. So if I use a tighter curl, then it'll last in my hair longer. I can actually get this to last in my hair a week. So, and then again, that's only once that I'm putting heat on my hair. So I'm really about protecting my hair using less heat as much as possible. Like I let this air dry. So this is like the first time that heat is getting put onto it. I didn't blow dry my hair. Normally I do. I'll do another video on how I do that, but this is what I'm going to do. So we're just going to turn this on. Their newer ones, this is their older product. Their newer ones actually have it where you can set the heat, which I like better. That's in my drawer. I just don't feel like getting it out. And this was the first one that I could reach. So, and then we will just sit and wait for that to heat up. Water break. Okay, so I'm going to start sectioning off my hair. I always do it in sections. I have long hair and it's a lot, but I always do it in sections. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to split it down the middle. And I know my part is over here, but in the back, I always split it down the middle. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it again, and I'm just gonna split it like top and bottom. This is where the real fun begins. Get crazy hair. I'm using alligator clips from, again, launch. This video is not sponsored by them. This is my very first video. So these are just things that I like to use and that work on my hair. Of course, can this possibly not work on your hair? Of course it is. Everybody's hair is different. Everybody likes to do something different. This is just how I like to do my hair, and maybe it might help you as well. Okay. My cat likes to move a lot. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just take little small sections from the back. So I kind of take my pointer finger and just kind of take, I don't know if you can see that, but I just take this little section, 1-inch sections or less. Don't go crazy. I hold my wand like this. This is how I like to hold it. Maybe there is a really wrong way, but I don't like to really think that way. I like to say that there's no real wrong way to do things. It's just, how do you like to do it? What works for you? So I take mine, bring it in the back, and then I just wrap it around. And it heats up again. It heats up really fast. So can you see this curl? Can you see this? Yeah. So I just throw that back there. I'm not one of those people that hold it, scrunch it. I don't got time for that. Okay. I have a lot of hair. So again, spike, no. I'm just taking my finger and I'm just gonna stick it through here just to grab another little piece from behind here. And again, just for this little kind of bit in the back, I take my wand, I move it back, kind of put it almost at an angle, and I kind of almost lean my hand against my head like this. And then I just wrap it around. And I kind of hold it for, depending on, you know, how thick your pieces are. If you have thinner pieces, then don't hold it in as long. But if you have thicker pieces, then you can hold it in as long. I can do 5 seconds. Sometimes I do 3 seconds. You know, I'll just count like 1, 2, 3. Obviously, whoa, Speakies, what are you doing? Hello, Spike. He's so funny. Everyone, meet Spike. He is one of my Maine Coon cats. I have 2. I also have a black cat named Kirsha, but we call her Meems. M-E-E-M-S. They like to be around me, so you're probably going to see a lot of them. So, again, look at that. So if I have a thicker piece, I'll probably hold it in for 5 to 8 seconds. If I have a smaller piece, it'll probably be 3 to 5 seconds, just because of the heat on my wand. section. Maybe I didn't kind of go over, but I do like to work my way from the back to the front. Obviously in little sections, it's just what's easier for me. And I don't use a glove. If you are really nervous about doing this for the first time and you've never used a wand, most of these products, when you do purchase them, come with the glove. So put it on. Again, I don't think you need to have a glove for the wand that the hand that you're holding it in, but definitely for the piece that you're holding the hair. I've burned myself many a times, done silly stuff. It still happens to me, but I'm extremely comfortable now doing my hair without a glove. So I don't wear a glove. But if it will make you feel comfortable, wear the glove. It's really not, you know. There's, again, I like to think of it as no right or wrong way. But yeah. Who else is shocked that my cat has literally laid here the entire time? I'm also surprised that my female cat, so Spike is a male cat, male Mancoon, and I adopted him when my mom passed away. And yeah, so they're brother and sister cat, and she's a lot more vocal than he is. He's a lot more personable. He loves people, loves attention. Kirsha's like, I'll love you from afar, but she'll never do anything to hurt you. But she also really likes to be around me as well, so I'm surprised she's not here right now. She's probably with my fiance. Okay, we are down to the last 2 strands. So I'm just gonna split them. Awkward silence. Okay, last one. Don't forget to turn this off, because I don't need it now. So, this is what it looks like. What I'm going to do now is take some dry shampoo. I've really been liking this one from Way. It's a little expensive. But I really actually like this. This is more, I feel like, a heavier duty one. And then I've also been using the Amika one as well. So it's just kind of, what do you prefer? Where are you at in washing your hair? You know, I'd say if you just recently washed your hair, maybe use a lighter dry shampoo, and then maybe save the heavier dry shampoo for like when you're really like 5 to 7 days in. Some people aren't like that. I just recently went 2 weeks without washing my hair. I know, really gross, but Spike also hates the sound, so if he gets up in this video, it's most likely going to happen because it's gonna probably freak him out, but I gotta do it. It's okay. Shh. You're all right. We're okay. I know, mommy's the worst. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. And there he goes. You guys probably didn't see that, but okay, now my hair looks like a crazy little mess, but I kind of just rub it in. Just rub it in, and I put it in little sections, just more up top, just to kind of give it a little bit more volume. So what I'm going to use next is the Posh hair polish from Launch. All right, Melody, just throw stuff. And I kind of use this after I've done my hair. Kind of helps with those flyaways. Just manages the curl. And I just kind of rub down. I try not to put too much on my actual like roots, just more towards the bottom, middle and bottom. Come on, Muskies. Come on. Come on. Right. Oh, who wants to see Spike? Stupid babies. Okay, so I have Spike. Come on. Come on. He's back now. I got him to relax. He does not like the sound of dry shampoo. But I am using kind of like my boar bristle hairbrush. Again, from Launch. And I actually have two different types. Yes, they have hair in them. They're being used. Spike, you can't get brushed. So I'm gonna use this to kind of go through. And again, I always start down at the bottom. And I slowly just work my way. So see, now we have this nice, it's almost like kind of like that romantic curl. That's what I like. I really like them big. And then I'm gonna do something for my ends because they are a little funkified. I am using the Remède Shine Enhancing Argan Oil from Launch. I swear this really isn't a sponsored video. Again, this is my very first video. These are just the products that I love using. Yeah, that's better. Way better. My ends are really dry right now. And I only used a little bit. But you might be able to see my ends are really starting to lose color. I have been doing purple hair for the past 5 years, maybe more. Sometimes I'll just go to my natural brown. Sometimes I'll just have the nice ombre hairstyle. But yeah, I really enjoy the purple hair. And if you would like to see me dye my hair purple, I also am going to do my roots. Then comment down below. Let me know. This is the final look. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something out of this. And maybe this was just a way for you to get away from the world and just come watch me do my thing. That's kind of how it is for me. That's why I started this YouTube channel, Everything Mel, because I like to do a lot of different things. I love makeup. I love hair products. I love playing video games. I love watching movies. I love Harry Potter. I love cats. I am a dog person as well. I grew up with a lot of dogs, but right now I just have cats. And I like a lot of different things. So that's one of the reasons why I named it Everything Mel. Um, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your comments below, what you thought, what you would like to see next. If you want a tutorial on this eye look, then comment down below. I almost will never not wear my glasses, just FYI. I really can't see without them. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the button down below. Also, if you hit the bell, that'll give you a notification that, hey, I've posted a video. Don't forget to do that if you want to see more of my videos, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.